One, first and foremost, I'd like to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening, learning, into the Bayis Shadabadat, the house of David, Amaya Shatad, with men of valor, Las Vegas camp, coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds, you are the true children of Israel. 1/3 of the nation of Israel will believe upon the testimony that has been pushed the last 40 plus years from our apostles and the apostles before them. All right, starting with the Alpha Bivens, King Masha, High Priest Ariah, and the men under them. All right, and to our apostles now, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rama, Apostle Rakal, the elders and the bishops, all the way to the newest brother, teaching and preaching the 100% doctrine coming out of GMS. Okay. 2/3 of the nation of Israel will not believe upon this testimony, therefore will receive judgment, all right, along with the rest of the world for not believing in the testimony of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. 2/3 of the nation of Israel will be held responsible for their disbelief, okay? Doesn't matter about the other nations. Salvation only belongs to the nation of Israel and 1/3 of the nation of Israel. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this scripture. This is going to be here in the book of Matthew, and it's going to be chapter 10 and verse 34, and it reads, "Think not that I have come to send peace on earth." All right, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai said, think not that I have come to send peace on earth. All right, so if there's going to be no peace on the earth, and he hasn't come to send peace on the earth, how could you think that the prosperity doctrine is anything? How could you think that the so-called rapture is going to be sunshine and rainbows? All right? It is not so. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai said yet again, think not that I have come to send peace on earth. And this is in red, so this is Yahweh Shai speaking. Okay? I come not to send peace, but a sword. A sword. What is a sword? An instrument of war. A sword. The modern day sword would be a gun. A sword, past tense, would be a sword. A long knife, if you want to call it. All right? A weapon of war. Samurai sword. All right? War. All right? An instrument, to do away with life. A sword is what Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is sending. All right? So take heed. Take heed to the warnings that are being pushed out from the men on the highways and byways, teaching 100% truth. All right? That Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is not coming with sunshine and rainbows. He's not coming to bring all of the nation of Israel back together. All right? He's not coming to hold your hand. It's going to be the book of 1 Peter. It's going to be chapter 4 and verse 17. And it reads, "For the time is come that judgment must begin in the house of the power." Judgment must start in the house of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai first. That's you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back that know, you are an Israelite. All right? That your father's line goes back to the nation of Israel. All right? All right? Continuing on. And it reads, and if it Slack. And if it first began at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the power? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right? If you obey not the gospel of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, if you lean upon Christianity, this world, this prosperity doctrine, we are the world spirit. All right? That we all can be on one accord. All right? What did Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, though roughly paraphrasing scripture, say? Though you be joined hand in hand, the wicked shall be punished. Okay? wicked will be punished. And you and your disbelief is wicked unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Especially those of you who know that you are of the nation of Israel. Especially you out there that are on the highways and byways teaching false doctrine. Okay? Continuing on, verse 18, and it reads, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinners appear? All right? Hey, in that you will appear in ICBM. All right? In a bad case. Okay? You have no one to turn to. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. You have no one to turn to if you have not Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You can call on whoever you want to freaking call on. Nobody will save you. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the power of Israel. All right, and if your father's line goes back to a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, or Seminole Indian, or you're a speckled bird whose father's line goes back, you have no choice. And if you don't believe, your judgment will still come forward. All right? You will still be a part of Jacob's trouble, even though the other nations will be as well. It is called Jacob's trouble for a reason. All right? You will suffer the blunt end of the stick. It's going to be here. Book of Matthew, and I'm going to go ahead and close out. It's going to be Book of Matthew, chapter 13, and verse 19, and it reads, Salakia, 13 and 19, and it reads, when anyone heareth the words of the kingdom and understand it not, then cometh the wicked one to Salakia. That's the wrong one. All right, Salakia. Here it is. This is the book of Matthew. It's going to be the book of Matthew, chapter 6. In verse 19, and it reads, lay not up for thyself treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Right? So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said, hey, if you are going after Salakia, if you are going after in this life, all right, hey, to be saved, all right, and not do the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, when the house is going to be judged, you are storing up treasures for this life, okay? But judgment is going to come, okay? He came to send the sword, all right? He came to send the sword, not peace, not sunshine, not rainbows, okay? Famine, death, and destruction, all right, is going to come. It is on the horizon. All right. Continuing on, verse 20. But lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moths nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. All right? So, hey, know and understand that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to start judgment in his house first. He is sending the sword. All right? He came not to make peace on earth, but to send the sword, to give warning, all right, for you to take heed. Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, HaKodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children, listen, learning, and to the Ba'ashat Dabadat, the house of David. Till the next time, I'm Ayah Shadat, saying Shalom, Kwame Yasharala, Shalom.